You see the face. I am the next superstar. Ben Whittaker, remember the name. There's nothing more to say. I will be a world champion and I will be Britain's best ever boxer.
I've got a wicked technique. It's 1 in a million. I know I'm the best in the world. There ain't a featherweight out there can take that pain. What can I say? I know I'm the best.
Ben Whittaker being compared to Prince Naseem is a big problem. How's it going, lads? So 2 weeks ago we seen the return of the Surgeon, Ben Whittaker, fighting on the undercard of Chris Billiam Smith versus Richard Riakporhe, and again we were bombarded with videos, tweets and talk about Ben Whittaker's boxing style. Fans of him saying he will be one of the best to do it, and haters saying that he will be found out sooner than later. The one comparison I see during the build up to all his fights is that he is the next Prince Naseem Hamed.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Which I find to be a bit offensive to Naseem, especially this early in Whittaker's career. Yes, he may have the flash and backing to get those viral moments, but let's be clear, Naseem was a once-in-a-lifetime fighter, and it really showed with his impressive technical ability and crazy power he had too. Not only was Prince Naseem able to make you miss, but by God would he make you pay for every mistake too. But in Whittaker's last 2 fights, it really showed that the flashy moves and bravado in the ring is not going to help him against opponents that have a good guard and solid fundamentals. Not falling for his tricks really made his last 2 performances become very boring, as it seemed like there wasn't much left for him to offer, so coasting to a decision was his only way around it. Now, a lot of people may think I'm jumping the gun here talking about Ben Whittaker and his lack of power this early in his career, as he still has a good record with 8 wins and 5 of them coming by knockout. But after Whittaker's last performance against the Nigerian Ezra Aranyaka, I could say I expected the outcome, but honestly I was very surprised. The first maybe 2 to 3 rounds were as you expect. Whittaker doing a few flashy moves, trying to antagonize Aranyaka, but as it went on, I couldn't believe my eyes. It just became a very predictable fight for Whittaker over and over again, throwing shots that didn't seem to have any effect on Aranyaka and not putting too many combinations together. In all honesty, the fight got even worse during the last round, where at the last minute mark we see Whittaker look up at the timer and finally put some hard combinations together. My question here is, why did he wait till the last round? I get fighters wanting to experience longer fights, but as they say, you don't get paid for overtime in boxing. Now, if we were to look back on Naseem's career against guys that weren't on his level, you know for a fact that man was going to make it a short night. He put all his power into his shots and made them count, whereas Whittaker doesn't seem to put much power into his shots, and even when he does, it doesn't seem to be much of a deterrent for his opponents. I'm not trying to hate on Whittaker. In all honesty, I'm more frustrated with how his career is going. I'm not sure he is with a gym that is making him excel at his skill. I'd love to know what you guys think down below. Will we see Whittaker become world champ, or will we see him fall short trying to showboat his way to victory? I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Just as you left us, he goes to walk him back to the corner.